I'm sorry, ladies, but I have to come for y'all for a second. Why y'all do us like that? Y'all look like this on Instagram, but then when we see y'all in person, y'all look like this.
Women think they can get superpowers from makeup. I mean, they literally metamorph into something else, like an unseen creature at this point, and expect men to believe that's just who they really are.
Fellas, public service announcement. Stop fucking shit out of girls that you don't really like.
Psych!
Let me elaborate. As you witness here on the stroke chart, we've got big daddy strokes, 5-star quality, daddy strokes, 3-star. We've got little daddy strokes. Anything below this is gonna be the friend zone. At this point, you're getting fucked because the batteries in my dildo don't work anymore. For all of you guys that are handing out big daddy strokes and wanting friend zone expectations, stop it. If you're gonna friend zone my heart, go ahead and friend zone this coochie while you're at it. Stop fucking me like you wanna marry me, cause you're confusing me. Thank you.
Ma'am, I need you to stop complaining. I know you're having fun, and this might be a joke for you, all right? But some women out there expect big daddy strokes all the time, and that's all they want. They don't care about the other stuff at all. That's just what they want, all right?
If you get your dick sucked 30 minutes before a workout, you'll build more muscle.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
This is because of the elevated testosterone response from receiving head, but you still have to train to failure in the 5 to 8 rep range, then refuel your body with high-quality protein and eat in a 200-calorie surplus. This is...
Guys, now I actually did look this up. This is not real. It's false information. You do not want to get fellatio before you go to the gym, all right? It's detrimental to your workout, all right? So don't do it, especially if you want them gains. Now, if you just want to get quick pump in before you get another pump in, I get it.
Y'all, don't nothing annoy me more than a man calling me beautiful from behind. Like, sir, you don't even know what the fuck I look like. Y'all can at least pretend. Y'all literally walking behind me talking about, hey, beautiful, what's up, beautiful? Can I talk to you, beautiful? How are you calling me beautiful and all you're looking at is my fucking ass cheeks? You don't even know what the fuck. I could be butterface. You don't know what the fuck I look like.
So would you rather a man come up to you and say, hey, nice ass. Yo, nice ass, let me get your name. Or would you rather him come up to you more respectful, like, hey, beautiful? Let's just face it, if he's coming and approaching you from behind, that's all he sees. He might have saw your face before, but he's getting booty blind. We know what time it is.
This coochie is aged, okay? This has been upgraded. This is no longer like the Applebee's 2 for $20 with a fifth of Hennessy on the side type of coochie. This right here, honey, is shooting out glitter and gold, okay? This, like, I do Kegels, like, I know tricks. This is like Salt Bay, Peter Luger, Benihana cooch. I mean, only thing really making baby girl wet is, rent payments and stuff.
Look, it's telling me that your baby girl down there need a lot more work. All right, she out of date, man. That's what you're saying, man.
Emotional, damn it!
The only thing that get that thing wet is rent. Something gotta be wrong. Them waterworks need to get checked on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on my way to a paid date with a 70-year-old.
Wow.
FBI, open up!
I've been on a handful now of paid dates, and this is probably the oldest I've ever done. I was a little apprehensive to do it just because he is so much older, but I need some extra spending money for Vegas this weekend, so fuck it, why not? I just got back from Siesta Keys. I've been traveling so much this summer, so it could not hurt to make a little bit of extra spending money. And before anyone fucking says some shit about me being a bop, I literally don't do anything with these guys. Like,
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
this is literally the only thing I do is go on paid dates. I would never ever do anything else. And they genuinely just want some company. They just want some human connection. Sometimes they're just in town on business. Like, that's really all it is. And I'm only there for like an hour, hour and a half. The whole time in completely public places. I would never ever go to their hotels or anything like that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Plus, I'm fucking celibate right now, so fuck all that. Like, I'm literally focused on the money, my friends, family, and God at the end of the day, okay? That's all I really need at the end of the day.
So that was a f***ing lie.
Now, you need to stop. You know you dating these old men, 70-year-old men for money. Now, look, you saying that you ain't doing nothing. But if an old guy dropped 10 bands on you, 10 stacks, you gonna probably entertain that man. And the crazy thing is, no one would never know. We gonna be on guard about you. I'm calling cap right now. Homie just dropped out the 401k on you. I mean, he pulled the whole pension to spend a date on you. You know what time it is. He about to drop the pension. Here you go, bow. All right, he about to put you on a wheel, and you ain't gonna get that man nothing. Come on, we know you lying.
I do not accept a coffee or a walk as a possible date option, and neither should you.
Gentlemen, be very wary of these women who are very high maintenance. This woman or any other woman who thinks that they are entitled to something just because of their looks or even something else is just ridiculous. So yes, I do agree that a walk date is pretty lame, but coffee date, nothing wrong with that, especially for the first date. If you don't drink alcohol and you don't want to sit down across from someone and get dinner or spend a lot of money on dinner, and I bet you this woman probably wants a very fancy restaurant, it is completely acceptable to go on a coffee date for your very first date and save dinner down the line.
Now, real talk, this has been a very frequent topic that we've been talking about. Women that expect that coffee dates and walks in the park are just not up to standard with dating this time of days are very entitled. Look, and there's nothing wrong with going on a casual walk in the park. You are total strangers at this point, and strangers don't owe strangers a meal at all. So going on a dinner date is actually nice. Now stop it, all right? So because a walk in the park ain't nothing wrong. I don't know nothing about you, to be honest. You might have cooties for all I know. Shit, I don't know. I'm dropping any kind of thing. You might have a stalker. You might have a baby daddy that's following you around, but you expect me to go drop hundreds of dollars. You might be trying to scam me. I don't know. You might be the feds. You might be trying to lock me up. I don't know. So guess what? We're going on a walk in the park, all right? Look, that's it, all right? Black coffee, that's all you get.
If you have a mouth, you need to use it.
I like this one.
I do cook and clean. I cook and clean on girlfriend level.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Not on wife level, okay? When I'm the wife, I will start doing more. Now I'm girlfriend. What do you want me to do? Cook for you every day when I'm saying you're crazy? That is what it means. I cook and clean on the level at which I am, which is a girlfriend.
Oh, guess what? Since you're only doing that on girlfriend level, I'm only paying bills on boyfriend level. You know what time it is. Don't be expecting me to cover your rent. You got the wrong one.
Look at this. Look at this girl. Look, who the f*** you think she is?
Nah, what's calling me? Why would you do that?
Look at this girl. Who does she think she is?
You think I care? I don't care anymore.
Quit hitting me.
I've lost my mind.
Quit hitting me. It's cool. I got video proof of you doing this. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Let me leave.
Women, y'all gotta stop laying your hands on men. I'm telling you, man, and expect them not to retaliate. This is crazy. He caught you on camera, and what's crazy is he could have easily swung on you. All right, he could have easily swung on you and did you something. He chose not to. And what's crazy is you would have been caught playing the victim card if he did. But you gotta stop. Women, stop laying your hands on men. I'm telling you.
Uh-oh, we got a new trend going on. I see the women decide they want to go moose knuckle for moose knuckle. I go on my Facebook today, and I just see Bullwinkle all down my goddamn timeline. And look, I'm not even complaining about this trend at all. I promise you, I'm not. But you know, I just find it crazy how we going moose for moose on a Monday, but y'all be so quick to call us men freaked out. Now, if us men would decide we gonna get online and we gonna go gray sweat for gray sweats on a motherfucking Tuesday or Thursday, maybe a Friday, y'all gonna call us all types of hornies. And like I said, I'm not complaining about this at all. Matter of fact, I encourage it. We need a hashtag for this. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of the old busted challenge on TikTok. The old what's that? The silhouette whatever. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm here for it, and may the best moose win.
Yeah, man. Look, if they got moose knuckle Mondays, Taco Tuesdays. Look, the only thing we waiting on is Weenie Wednesdays at this point, dog. I don't know what the next challenge is gonna be, man. I hope, dear God, they don't drop a Weenie Wednesday challenge, because the social media, we don't need Weenie Wednesdays, guys. Yeah, we don't need that. Nah.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This video that I'm mad. Right? I was cleaning and you know what I do when I put your pants away, your jackets away, right? What's the first thing I do? Check your pockets, because if there's cash, I'm keeping it, because that's my motherfucking tip. Anyways, this because I want you to see my reaction. I think is in this motherfucking pocket right now, bro, because you really got me all the way. Oh my god, my heart just fell into my motherfucking stomach, you guys. They're lens wipes. This isn't even a TikTok. This is a message for you. This is a message for you, Christopher. Matter of fact, let me open this to make sure that it is a mother. It is. All right, you good, baby. Have a good day. I love you. Sorry, I was a little crazy.
Bruh. Nah, I can genuinely understand her concern, man. That could have been worst case scenario. All right, you gotta give that man some credit, man. All right, you gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. But I'm glad you played yourself.
Wait, is that your car?
Yeah, here you go.
Say we were together, would you tolerate cheating from me?
Of course. I would.
Now, why is that?
Because men biologically cheat. Because you can go sleep with a girl right now and it's just pleasure. For example, we're surrounded right now by a shit ton of amazing clubs. You can walk into the club right now, get super drunk, and just have a one-night stand, but you're still coming home to me, sleeping with me, providing for me, and doing everything you're supposed to. It's just biologically made that men are gonna go ahead and cheat because it's just pleasure. You know what I mean? It's status, basically, when men cheat.
But when women cheat,
it's disrespect, because when we cheat, it's a connection. Like, we cheat with intention, we cheat with emotions. You guys don't cheat with emotions, we do. So I don't think a man should stay with a woman that cheats on her.
now why wouldn't you feel insecure by finding out that I, was blowing another chick's back out?
As women, you're meant to be feminine and protective of the home and stay with your partner and take care of the kids. So if you're providing for me and doing everything you're supposed to, I would definitely tolerate cheating. But if it's a 50-50 relationship, it's like I'm your roommate. Why are you making me downfall? Like, that's not cool.
Let's say we were together.
Look, guys, y'all heard it all the time. Women cheat with emotion, men cheat to satisfy animal urges. And when I say animal urges, I'm talking primal instincts. These just chemical reactions that's happening. We don't have emotional reactions, all right? We're not in love and all this stuff. Women they do all that when they cheat. Men literally can sit there for 5 minutes, do the business, walk away, done. You don't even have to see that person probably for the rest of your life, and men are okay with that. Women, they're just gonna go on hours thinking about it, days, weeks, asking what if. Yeah, those are the things that
Super weird that there's no national holiday celebrating single women in their mid 30s who have yet to find a husband or have any children. We should be celebrated for being able to continue on with all the bullshit we've been through. But that's just my opinion.
Of course, we should make a national holiday to celebrate your failure as a single mama. Yeah, I get it. You might say I'm being too harsh, but sorry.
Finding out your man's body count just be so when my man told me his body count,
What was it?
I don't even want to say.
I feel like a guy having a high body count is a good thing.
Whoa.
Because
See, my brother, everybody spam, it just makes sense.
That
What's
means he
too
was
high for a man, though?
triple digits is cool. Above 50 is cool.
Hey, this your girlfriend?
Are you out your fucking mind?
Man, she said her man's body count so high that she didn't want to mention it on camera. Damn. Homie must be working in the 3 digits, you know what I'm saying? Look, if a man's body count is over 50, I would almost say that's damn near average if he's upper 20s, dog, and he's been single for a long time with no really good relationships. If it's not that high, hey, look, man, he's focusing on himself. Now, if you get a man that's in the 3 digits, homie was in the streets, dog. I wouldn't even be surprised. That's not surprising. Now, what's really surprising is someone gets into the 4 digits. Man, that boy must have been putting in work. I mean, I know a guy that claims he's in the 4 digits, bro, but I don't know, though. I think they were on something back in the days,
With who?
I broke up with him.
That's obvious.
What you mean?
It's obvious that you broke up with him.
Why?
Because he already asked you. He said, what happened, you said, is complicated. And then you said, well, not on my end. Which means you probably pulled the plug. Because if you didn't, you'd probably be wanting to get back with him.
Okay, broken up with is dramatic, as I was only talking to him for 3 weeks and we went on one date. But after I posted that story, he was so annoyed with me. Now, some of you may be as confused as me because this is literally my best friend of 6 years. He's like my brother at this point, and I would never even look at him a certain way. But this guy was serious, and he was not letting up on this boundary that he had placed. So the only thing I could do was respect it. I explained to him what the situation was, that it was not like that, but he wasn't hearing it. So he cut me off. So now I'm just sitting here like, damn, was it really that deep?
So let me ask you something. You had a best friend for 6 years and you finally wanted to date this man, and then y'all go on a date, supposedly together for 3 weeks, and then you're saying that there's some issue. I really say the problem is you, because you finally gave this man a chance in 6 years. What, did you fail at everybody else, every other man that you came across in 6 years, that you had to go to the guy that you were putting on friend zone, the nice guy, the guy that been wanted to look out for you, all right? And then when he's really trying to look out for you and put some boundaries on you because he knows about you and knows what you're capable of and knows your story, you're gonna have some issues with that. I see what the problem is. The real problem is you.
We're living together, and one day I just woke up and I was like, I can't do this and so
so what does he do?
So he was like,
He was going on these dates.
That one that she go, I started going on dates recently.
Put one in the chat if you think it's cat.
This is why women are so volatile, because you're not the first woman I heard say that. Women will wake up one day and be like, damn, you know what? I'm just not feeling it no more. Like, and it's just out of the blue. Like,
it's not out of the blue. It was there, and then it just grew. That feeling just grew. And so when I woke up, I told him.
So you found his replacement.
No, I didn't even find a replacement. I just said, this is not for me. But it wasn't getting better. And I felt like how I'm doing now, I do it on my own. And trying to bring somebody. Yeah, like trying to bring someone along, it wasn't working.
That was cooking and cleaning in the crib. Oh my! Yo, bro, come up to the show. Tell your style. You sound like a good quality dude. Kick your ass to the curb.
I just had to go. We both moved and we went our separate ways.
Ma'am, it sounds to me that you're full of yourself, all right? And you overanalyze every single thing about a man, and that's probably going to be the cause of you being single for a good long time.
The experiences that you have at that point, a little bit too.
Oh, so women 35 and over are too much. Too much for you, huh? Is it that by 35 I learned my worth? Is it that by 35 I didn't need an insecure man to validate my beauty anymore? Is it that by 35 I achieved the kind of self-sufficiency and independence that an undeserving man would only take away from? Is it that by 35 I learned what the markers of lying, cheating, manipulation, and narcissism looked like? Is it that by 35 I got an incurable STI from a man that didn't respect me enough to be honest with me? Is it that by 35 I had already endured a miscarriage, divorce, and learned what processing pain looks like?
You just say to me?
It's a prank, like deleting your play or whatever, but you can get it
Stand
back.
up real quick. What did you just say?
You can get it back.
Ass, get out before something happens.
You can't, what? You can't get the fucking shit back.
Ash, come here. Listen, come here. This shit right here mean more to me than anything on this earth.
I know that.
I cannot get that player back.
But
bro, you know I you right now? Like I wanna
what do you mean you can't get it back? I know you can get it back.
Get out. I'm not going over exaggerate for your video, none of this prank. Just go. Get out. I'm not going for it. I would never in my life fuck with you ever again, bro. Stupid ass.
If there's one thing I know, women, if you're watching, the 10%, 8% of y'all that actually watch this, I just want to let you know, if your man puts in some time in a video game, because that's just one of his side hobbies and one of the things that he enjoys is staying home, saving money, not going out in the streets, doing around, fooling around, no bull crap or whatever, and he's actually putting in time, don't go and delete something unless y'all really want to get into it. Don't break his game. Don't delete something. You don't know how much time, money, or whatever effort he put in that game. And Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Marry before having a child and have that child after age 20. Only 8% of the people who do so will be below the poverty level. Fail to do it in that sequence, and 79% below the poverty level.
Yo, so you telling me that 79% of women or couples that have kids outside of high school or in high school without being married actually stay under the poverty line? If only they teach these statistics in like middle school and high school. Like let's be honest, if we just start teaching people this type of stuff in 9th grade, maybe they'll be more aware of those conscious decisions when they're in 10th, 11th, 12th grade.
Psych!